Hello everyone, this is Super Dimensional Bun. Today I'll be doing a build-up of Bandai's high-grade 144 scale Helmwige Reincar from the series Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Let's see, as I have all the parts laid out here again. As usual, I have the left arm and left leg built, just to conserve time. So here are all the little parts. Just in there, you got parts for the head, the torso on the back, the hip, spare feet, obviously. Let's see. Then you got shoulders, arms, legs, leg and feet. And last but not least, the one accessory it has is the giant broadsword, let's say. Okay. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. Alright everyone, let's start off building this thing by the torso. So here is the first set of pieces on the instructions, the waist. There we go, just put two pieces together. Next we got more of the torso. And let's see. This part goes here. Go ahead and connect the other half. So there are 1, 2, and this tiny small peg, and another one in the middle. So you got like 4 pegs to connect the two halves. Alright, now we got the cables. I hope I have the right ones. Okay. There's one. That wasn't too bad. Now the second one. Okay, and that one just popped in. Alright. There we go. Let's see, next. We got the shoulder parts. So I already did the left shoulder. That just pops in right here. So as many of you already know, this is just a retooling of the high-grade Grimgirdy. This part so far is exactly the same. In the anime, they acknowledge that this is just re-armored Grimgirdy. Mainly built to fight mobile armors. So it says that all over the instructions too. Alright, now we go ahead and pop this rectangular peg right in. Okay. It wiggles a little bit, but it's not really supposed to. Okay. Next, it says go on and work on the backpack. So let's go ahead and do that. So here is the back part. That fits right there. And this is just a cover. Simple enough. Now, I said go ahead and pop this on so it hooks onto these round pegs on the back. Here are the 2 hooks. Oh, just squeeze that cable out. Don't hold it by the cables. Okay, it just fits right on. So there's quite a bit of movement there. We'll see that works when this thing's all put together. Alright, next we go ahead and put these covers on. I don't really remember this in the Grimgirdy, but maybe I'll check it out later. Okay, that goes there. And this side fits in square slots on this side. Okay, don't want to put too much pressure or else it'll probably break. Alright, next we got the chest. So Okay, this part here I pre-painted. Or you can use the stickers, but I prefer to paint. I'll tell you guys right now, the instructions weren't very good at describing the colors. Goes there. It's close enough in my opinion. Let's see, now this is supposed to fit. Let me bring the light a little closer here. So you guys see that little, I guess, eye-shaped area? This part's supposed to squeeze in there. Not sure exactly how. Give me a second. I think I got it. There you go. All right. Whoops. There you go. Okay. And next, I guess the last two pieces are this, I guess, face mask grill or whatever it is. That goes in there. That's pretty snug. And then the collars. So some slots to put it in, and there you go. So there's the torso. That's now complete, and we'll move on. All right, next we'll go ahead and start the right arm. We'll start off with the shoulder. So here is the main connector to the shoulder piece. So we'll go ahead and assemble that together. Okay. Next we get a piece of armor. Go ahead and draw that in. And now the giant shoulder armor piece. If I can fit that in there. Okay. All right. There's that. Okay, next we'll go ahead and get the internal parts together. So, situate this in the right position. Okay. Now let's go ahead and work on the elbow piece. So this is the part that goes inside the bicep. And this is the elbow joint. Simple and effective. Okay. Next we can go ahead and put the forearm on. Let's go ahead and assemble the forearm. So here is the part for the wrist. There's a little notch on the bottom here to indicate that that's the part that faces downward. This too also needs painting because it's just this weird brownish gray color. Okay, we can go ahead and put on the other side. Squeeze that together, alright. Now go ahead and put on the shoulder armor, no, the bicep part. I want to make sure I put this on the right way because there's a very specific way to do this. So, putting it on the wrong way. Alright. Could always double check with that, but the instructions aren't very helpful in this case. I think it's this way. I almost put it on the wrong way. Alright. So, let's go ahead and pop this in. There you go. Make sure this thing bends correctly. Okay. Then we go ahead and put the shoulder connector on. It should pop right on. I'll do it with my other hand. Okay, now we can put the cover on top. The cables here were painted, obviously. Otherwise it would be just a gray color. Now we can go ahead and insert the hand. Okay. And the cover for the hand. Maybe I should have done that first. Okay. Now, let's go back to the very first part and connect that on with this clip. Okay, there you go. So this is a big floppy shoulder piece. Guess it looks more impressive. And you know what? I did something wrong. Sorry. Let's do that over. This goes inward. There you go. This is the part that connects to the main body. So, there you go. That looks right. Trial and error, people. Alright. The right arm is complete.